so many Pikachus? Thank you. Even close to turning a profit here. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's see over here. Okay, now we're talking, now we're talking. Let's see, no more rows though. Ace of Oddish. Ah, the Ace of Pikachu, come on! Come on, big money. Come on, I need this. Oh, screw you. Cards are a chump's game anyway. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go, here we go. Winning streak. Winning streak. Okay, there goes my streak. It's okay, we're narrowing it down. The cards are coming to us. All the aces. All the aces except the one I want. Okay, okay. I can work with this. Breaking even, breaking even. I can't go home and say I lost it all again. They count on me back at the estate. I'm the benefactor. There we go, there's the ace. Come on. Oh. Come on. Big six. Big six. Come on, it's gotta be one of the three. It's gotta be. Screw you, Pikachu. This table's rigged. I want a fresh table. I want to play again. I want to play a different machine. I want to play a machine that works. Thank you. I'm going to get my money back from this machine, then I'm going to go to a decent machine. Just need to recover my stake, and then I can move on to a decent machine and make a profit. Okay, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Oh, hi there, Internet. I didn't see you come in. I've just been, passing time this fine evening. Just a few casual games, you know, nothing too serious. Nothing that you need to worry about. Lady Meow, Noelon, how good of you to stop by. I was... Exactly, I can stop any time. I'll stop now. I'll stop... After I finish this round, we'll stop. Don't worry. How are you guys doing? It's only a problem when I run out. There we go, got that big six. Now there's no rows left, so we gotta go... Come on, Ace of Oddish, come on. Ah! Screw you, Pikachu. Come on, Ace of Oddish, Ace of Oddish. Give me that times 24. I need... I'm done with this establishment. Let's get out of here, guys. This place is rigged. It's rigged. It's just... They're just taking your money. This is a sucker's game. Oh, jeez. Is it morning already? Ah. I need to get myself some sunglasses. How's that party looking? Let's get Sir Danger Noodle up front. We'll probably need him for the gym. They got their lights on? The sun's already up. It's not Blackpool Illuminations. A hard night gambling, I mean... I'm working hard to get that Dratini, you know. I wouldn't be in there if I didn't have to. It's nice that they put the gambling hall right next to the train tracks, just in case you have a really bad night. The reflection of the morning sunlight? Okay, I'll allow that. I can't see very well at the moment. I think we're supposed to be going on an adventure, right? You can read it, but you can't lose it. What is it? It's a difficult riddle. I'm sorry, sir. A difficult riddle is the incorrect answer. Like, what? Route 31? Hold on, what? You can read it, but don't lose it. Route 31. How can you read Route 31? A mind? I thought of a mind, but yeah, that is the other way around. Reading minds is hard. Losing your mind is easy. How can you read a route? I've got to inspect this closer. How can you lose a route? I don't get it. So it's too early in the morning for this. This is the guy that gave us the letter to deliver. He's talking about the letter. We can read the letter, but we can't lose the letter. And we've got to give it to a guy on Route 31. This guy thinks we're an idiot now. Let's get out of here. The adventure was supposed to go to the south? Did I forget? Wait, was it? We're supposed to be going south? What were we going south for? I thought we were going to go north and explore this dead end so we can level up for the gym. Did I forget or just lose my mind? I may have done both. What is there back down south? We can go and pick up our next Pokeball from the dude. I like the Slowpoke well as a location on my map. South to deliver the letter, Jewel Liz, possibly, or whatever her name was, possibly something else. I mean, we can do those things. Okay, let's go south first then. See, here's the thing. Both of those are faster to get to by going north, but if we go north, then, well, we can't go north until we've done the gem, is basically the thing. It's going to be a dead end. I was just going to go north and level up until we got to the gym. Oh, we want to go to the radio tower. I keep walking past it. Is it next to the train station? Yeah, here it is. Check the ID numbers of my Pokémon. Dun, dun. Wait, is South City to the north? It depends where you are. No, my ID numbers match. South City is north of Souther City. Okay, here's the thing. On either side of Goldenrod, the city that we've just been in. No wonder it's so bright. Everything's painted yellow. That makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we want to stay away from the grass on either side of the city, because I think you can catch drowsies in both of them. And we've had a drowsy before. We want to get something cool and new this time. Sounds like a scam like the Simpsons thing about credit card numbers. I don't think I know that one. Wait, was it this lady? Are you the picnicker? Who had cut? Nicholas? Yeah, we want an Espeon. I can't remember why we refused to take your phone number in the first place, but I'm not prepared to change my mind on that. Jeez, is it evening already? It's not a scam. What you do see is you give them all your credit card numbers, and if one of them is lucky, you win a prize. That does sound a little like what's going on at the radio station. Yeah, just give me your trainer ID number, you know, the unique code that identifies you as a person. Give me a list of all of your favourite Pokemon that might appear on a list of questions that you might answer if you were asked for details about yourself. You know, give me your name, of course, and your address. And we'll see how lucky you are. When me and Asmoth were doing Nuzlockes together, like playing them side by side, because it was the first time we'd done Nuzlockes. I remember the first time we got to Goldenrod, I immediately won an EXP share, and you don't normally get the EXP share for ages, and he was flipping out about that. I didn't hear the end of that for the rest of the game. You and your EXP share. Also, he didn't catch a flying type until the second map, and I never heard the end of that either. He had to walk everywhere. Admittedly, I didn't help by, like, flying even when I was 2 steps away from the Pokemon Center, but, you know. I was engaged in the practice of making him more miserable. I can't be blamed for that. You can believe it. Classic Asmoth, am I right? Kapow! Take that, tree. Take that, nature! Surprised I've heard the end of it even now. Oh, trust me, if we're playing a Nuzlocke together and I don't have a flying type at any point, you can bet it'll come up. Well, I didn't have a flying type for all of Silver. Ah, Mr. Fast. I've just finished your ball. I do believe it's my finest work. I mean, I kind of have an apricorn for you. I took it off the apricorn tree in your garden, so... Named after... Oh yeah, my custom ball, the fast ball. The one with my name. That's right, I'm now the benefactor of this town as well, that's fair. Did he get his Hoot Hoot killed too? That's... I didn't get my Hoot Hoot killed. My Hoot Hoot was killed for me. I can't remember now, but I think he just straight up didn't catch a flying type for the whole game. So we were playing in regular Nuzlocke, so it wasn't like he was guaranteed one of each type. He just got other Pokemon everywhere he went. So for like 3/4 of the game, he was having to walk everywhere he wanted to go. Lumus was hurt by the burn. Should I walk past the berry tree on the way here? Yeah, I'll probably see it on the way back if I did. Might as well get all the berries while we're on this trip. I got a berry, yeah. I got the one outside this cave. I was trying to remember if there was one between the forest and Goldenrod. So that's a decent sized route. It's nature here. You wouldn't be surprised if there was a berry tree there, but I didn't pick one up. Maybe there wasn't a berry tree. They kind of weighted towards the first area of the game. Like, the first chunk of the game is non-stop berries, and then they kind of vanish. Except the good berries, the rare ones, they're later in the game, but they're all spread out. Kind of makes sense, because you only need the basic berries right at the start of the game. You get better stuff later on. It's mostly status berries later, which are, I guess they're like just substitute antidotes, but whatever. The mystery berry is the best one, but you don't get that for ages. Your skin works hard. Not only is it the largest organ in the body, but it defends against disease and infection, regulates your temperature, and aids in vitamin production. Well, it better work hard with all I do for it. Trust me, I've watched it. Without my musculature, bone structure, and electrical impulses from my brain, my skin just quite happily just lies there all day. That's why your skin is terrible. It's working overtime defending you from everybody else's cold. That's fair. I've got child flu again. Every time my niece shows up, I get sick. She's never sick, but I get sick. I don't... Kids. We should go fetch out that messenger bird, I guess. Nothing to cut along here, but, well, I'm not sure. Let's deposit Painmaker for now. It's just occurring to me how dumb this is. This guy's got a freaking messenger pigeon, and I'm carrying it to its destination for him. I mean, what? Kinda want to go to work in a hazmat suit? Everybody is ill. Yeah. Attach mail. Kenya. Oh, Kenya. I felt pretty rubbish the last couple of days. Like, I can't hear out of my left ear and I can't see out of my left eye. The upsetting thing about your work is that you have seen people in hazmat suits on the other side of the... What? On the other side of the fence? What are they doing? You don't want a hazmat suit that somebody else has worn, though. That's gross. All bundled up inside it. The building you work in is right next to what used to be the most polluted site in Europe. Actually, where you get to defend against radiation and stuff, and you work next to this? Former coking works, right? Sat there in your office 100 yards away, hazmatless and undefended. Hang on, the most polluted site in Europe. Chernobyl is in Europe, right? You're working 100 yards away from somewhere that's more polluted than Chernobyl? This concerns me. I waited for you. Come, let us battle. We take what work we can get, don't we? I mean... Okay, see, Liz hasn't done a lot of working out while we've been gone. It's probably okay in short bursts. I mean, you've not been working there for a long time, right? Lady Meow actually works at Chernobyl, didn't I know? Chernobyl officers. Commute's a bit rubbish, think you need somewhere nearer. I can imagine it being a bit of a trek. Hello? We haven't been up here yet. What's your deal? Gah! I mean, you weren't roaring when I came looking. That pleases me. Now, take this! No, not in the face! Not in the face! We meet the weirdest people. I'm gonna pretend that never happened. Can't remember when it was considered to be the most polluted site in Europe. It might have been before Chernobyl. Okay. It's not currently the most polluted site in Europe, so it's probably all fine. I bet they've cleaned it all up by now. I think the guy we're looking for is actually further along. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Pokémon Center. We might as well go all the way back to the start and get the berries. Because I don't think we're ready for that gym yet. Hey, the point really was that they were wearing hazmats because they were worried about dangerous stuff and you weren't. Why weren't you worried about the dangerous stuff? I feel like you should be worried about the dangerous stuff. You're not wearing a hazmat. You might be burning your dinner? Is that an elaborate metaphor for getting radiation poisoning? I can imagine that. Yeah, you're working at a nuclear power plant, you accidentally stick your hand in the main reactor and you say to the dude next to you, "Whoops, burnt my dinner." Not related to the potential radiation. Sorry, it's been accepted as canon slang now. Burning your dinner means that you've gotten radiation poisoning. Kids used to play on that site. Ugh. I like that as an idiom for radiation poisoning. It works so well. You hear about a nuclear disaster and you're like, well, they've burnt their dinner. It's Barry. So surprised every time. Wait. What am I doing walking like a peasant? We've got a bike now. Heck yeah. This is the only way to travel. Hop on the old penny farthing. Quick Google and it's described as one of the most polluted sites in Europe. Okay. By the company doing the environmental remediation. I don't know whether they'd be biased for it or against it. Any of these berries go anywhere berries? Cuttable trees go anywhere interesting? Speeding around on my Velocipede. No, Velocipede's not in this generation. It's like Generation 5. I think we've gotten here before. I'm looking for new places we can get to, but I'm not sure there actually are any. I think these are all just shortcuts. Remember, most of the relevant information about the deadliness of the place you spend a third of your time near. Come on then, let's hear it. We should go check in on Mother while we're here. See how the estates are doing. Of course this is about my money, woman. 3,500, not bad. Hey, it's a Sentret. It's a shame we didn't get one of those. Couldn't have done any worse than Pip did. Wait, did you mean Noellen confirmed that the stuff you knew was relevant about the place that you were there. Are you saying that you remembered a new thing? I was waiting for a new horror to appear in chat. But I think I may have misread you. I don't think I've ever seriously raised the center, which is a shame that we didn't get one. The words "one" and "of" aren't important enough for you to waste brain space on. Okay. I'm only getting more confused over here. Did I get this one? Is it one of those places like the LLC or wherever where standing by it for an hour is fatal? It's like those signs that they've got on nuclear waste sites that are so incredibly creepy. Where it says in like where it's got messages in every language saying things like, "There is a danger here. This place was not a tomb and was not held in great esteem by us. Nothing of value was buried here. Stay far away from this place, there is a danger. The danger is to the body and also to the mind. If you know languages that are not written here, copy this message and write it in those languages." Like the way they carefully emphasize that they're not trying to protect this place because they've got valuable stuff hidden away there that's worth looting. Trying to really emphasize the fact that if you go there, you will die. Ominous and terrifying is exactly how I'd describe it. Oh, it also mentions, the danger is invisible. You cannot see the danger. The danger is everywhere. People looted Ebola hospitals, so they have a point. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about it, like, all the ancient tombs are covered in, like, signs saying the gods will curse you forever if you steal from this great king, and people robbed the heck out of those. Like, post-potential future catastrophe, people are gonna be like, "This is a place from the before times. We shall gather great treasures that the rest of the world lacks. Fortunes for our command. These warning signs are silly." And then the whole tribe dies. And it's like, Even stole visibly contaminated bedding. Okay, that one's pushing it a bit far. I mean, they don't have the excuse that they don't know what an Ebola hospital is. Like, we didn't believe in the curses, and future people might not believe in our stories about radiation, but if you're in a place where there's a dedicated Ebola hospital, you probably know what Ebola is. Hi, Mr. Fast. This guy's a little bit familiar, don't you think? My school sales have gone through the roof. That's good, considering I purchased the place. Yes, it is due all to my keen leadership. Please keep this bicycle. This bicycle that I paid $1 million for. With an IOU. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. Technically, in this game, you can get enough money for a bike. Like, the shtick in Gen 1 was that a bike cost $1 million, and the most you could have was 999,999. But in this one, you can have 999,999, and your mum can have 999,999. So you can have over 1 million Pokédollars in this game. You just can't carry them all in your pocket. Start because we're in a forest? Yeah, way to keep up, Novella. If you step into a dark place, that doesn't mean that it's night. Probably googling contaminated sites in Europe. Fair. You were distracted with other matters. I'm glad we're only getting Weedles here. I think it was all Ardishers before, and they'd Rex their Danger Noodle. I don't know what level we want to be for the next gym. The next gym is horrible. And the previous gym was supposed to be an easy one, and we didn't do well there. I'd say this would be a good training spot, except they're all level 6, which is not ideal. Some dudes looted an old X-ray machine, ignored the warning signs, took out the radioactive material, then assumed it had magic powers. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of grim. Yeah, that's not really a fun fact. Horrific, tragic fact. A fact to induce mourning in us all. We need to get out of this dark, gloomy forest. It's obviously bringing out a bad side in you guys. Let's get back to that nice morning sunlight. It's actually a really short route. It's not, in retrospect, it's not surprising there's no berries here. So bright and warm and... Jeez, the Golden City is really... Morning is not the time to be here. This is not a city for an evening person who's just staggered out of a gambling den. Guys, did we deliver that letter? I don't think we delivered that letter. We got all the berries, but we didn't deliver the letter. Oh, well, out of the way, dude. This... This is turning out to be a day. This is not my best speed run of all time. Vague memories of the story and was going to ask about it but couldn't because you were trying to build a burger. Build a burger is interesting phrasing. There's construction material involved, I imagine. These like skyscraper burgers. Giant tower burgers, and then like the spike that they put through them is like the lightning rod at the top. Is Build-A-Burger your new business to rival Build-A-Bear? I like the idea of that. Where shall we go to acquire a customized doll for our child? Should we go to Build-A-Bear? Or should we go to Build-A-Burger and get lunch? The two are clearly mutually exclusive. Someone will steal your idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up on a live broadcast. Yeah, copyright that quickly. Look, this is all excellent training for Sir Danger Noodle anyway. He needed the exercise. I'm thinking he's probably going to be useful for the normal type gym. Normal type moves won't do a whole lot to him. And I'm trying to remember what that Miltank's other move is. I know it's got roll out, which gets stronger each turn that it's used. And is generally devastating. It's got milk drink to heal itself. It's got attract to stop you from attacking it. What's its last move? I'm thinking it's probably a normal type attack, but I'm not 100% sure. If it's got like flamethrower or something, that could be bad for Sir Danger Noodle. Build-A-Burger TM. See what Rock Throw actually does here. Wait, no, don't these things have magnitude? Okay. Use defense curl. So Danger Noodle, what are you doing? Get out of there! It drinks its own milk. Yep. Sickening, isn't it? Milk drink is basically recovery, it like heals you by half. But yeah, basically what it'll do is it'll hit you with attract, so it's hard for you to attack it. It'll hit you with 5 turns of rollout, which gets stronger every turn. And then all the damage that you've done to it, it'll heal it all with milk drink. Something weirds you out about that? Yeah. Are we sure it's its own milk? I guess we're not sure. Might be another milk tank's milk. It's possible? Then why is Miltank the one that learns it? Other Pokemon should be able to use Milk Drink. It's Snake versus Snake. Yeah, Miltanks probably drink other Miltank milk all the time. You can't survive drinking your own milk because... you know, that breaks the laws of thermodynamics. There's no energy coming in. But if you're drinking somebody else's milk, then you've got an outside source. So two Miltanks can feed each other, right? It's like a symbiotic relationship. Do egg-born creatures need milk? I think echidnas give milk to their young. So it's possible. That's probably why other Pokemon don't drink milk. Other Pokemon can't learn the move Milk Drink, but you can give them milk as a healing item. Yeah, Platypi do as well. Monotremes in general, I guess. Not that there's many Monotremes beside those two. Where's the guy that we're supposed to talk to then? Let's just talk to everybody. Some Pokemon would benefit from the milk, but most wouldn't need it. I guess. Oh, it was this guy. The guy next to the tree that we took berries off of. The guy that we walked past like 5 times. There's mail for you? I've got an entire Pokemon for you. Dark cave leads to another road. Good to know. You know, there are canonically phones in this setting. You don't need... You can just talk to each other on the phone if you want to share like a 4-word message. You don't need to write a message down on a scrap of paper, tie it to the leg of a messenger bird, then give the messenger bird to a complete stranger and ask him to deliver it. I have to do something good in return too. Hey, why don't you get me a present? You can write a message to an animal, give it to somebody else, and send him to deliver it to the shop. Kinda sounds like a password or some code. Oh, so Dark Cave leads to another road. Dark Cave is one of their plans, and he's talking about what kind of thing he's going to unlock. Hold on, let me just close this. I'm part of this conspiracy now, whether I like it or not. I'm in deep. If they go down, I go down. So I've got to help him out. I've got to help him out with Operation Nightmare. A wicked move that steadily cuts the HP of a sleeping enemy. I don't want to have bad dreams. I don't want to look back at the things that I've done and dream about them each night, but sometimes in life you don't have a choice. Somebody has to take a stand. Did he took the Pokemon as well? Okay. We don't have to return it. Nightmare. This guy clearly is into some shady business. Yeah. Just carrying around spare nightmares for passers-by. Suspicious choice. Or maybe it's like a threat. Maybe it's like, you speak to the cops, you'll find yourself in a real nightmare. Either way, we don't have a lot of options. We've made our choices, for better or for worse. Level 16, sweet. Alright, maybe we can get back and finally explore that route. So are we now, yeah. I didn't want it to end this way, guys. I didn't want it to go like this, but that decision was made for us. And that's always the way it's going to be. He was asleep when I found him. That must be how he ensures you suffer nightmares if you betray his secret message. Makes sense. Controls the nightmare from within the nightmare. He's constantly maintaining his own nightmare realm, from which he can control the population. We were wondering where all the Voldemorts had gone? Now we know. Now we're one of them. Guys, we gambled and we lost. We're one of the Voldemorts now. They've got too much dirt on us. We have to help them craft their nightmare realm, from which they can control the world. Becoming a Voldemort was always in my future. I don't know how I feel about that. Did they always have this plan for me? You never really had a choice. Hoping Danger Noodle will be okay for the gym, because he's resistant to normal type. Like, ideally we'd have a fighting type, but I think the only one we can get at this point is a matchup. And we've had that. It's been done. We've done that before. Embrace your destiny. Yes, I see now. I was always meant to be a Voldemort. I shall become the greatest Voldemort the world has ever known. People shall tremble at the name Mr. Fast, Voldemort. Mr. Fast, CBE, Voldemort. Backup Painmaker well. I don't know why people nicknamed it Slowpoke well. The other name is so much better. So yeah, I think we'll do as much of the north route as we can without, you know, hitting the wall. Or until we hit the wall. Then we'll come back and see what levels the trainers are at in the gym. And if they're like level 25, we'll know we've got problems. Someone's built a wall, who paid for it? I mean, I think the wall just showed up on its own in this case. So obviously walls were an inexpensive thing. There's no real work that needs to go into building a wall to block off an entire half of the map. Did you do a politics? I don't know, did you? Don't be hasty. Come on, I think we're probably ready. We probably don't even need to do the upper route. I mean, sure, this gym is legendarily hard, but I mean, I've done it before, I know. I know what I'm getting into. We can probably go do it now. In fact, the Danger Needle might be overkill. Let's deposit him and get Bell out. Accidental politics. Kanpai! Stay clear of all this grass. In case we catch a Pokemon that we've had before and are slightly bored by it. The worst possible fate. Good morning. What's so good about it? Bah, humbug. Alright, I think we're ready to press north now. Thanks, guy. You made the delivery for me. Here's something for your trouble. Oh, sweet. Can't ride around buildings on my bike like a hoodlum. That's obviously what's going on here. I've caused problems. My pal was snoozing, right? Huh. What did I say? Okay, so he's checking that the Nightmare Realm is still going. Wait. Wait. Wait, was that the Nightmare Realm? Is that what that was all along? All this time! All this time, that strange sensation that we've been getting. It was them listening in on our... It always happens when we talk to somebody. They've been listening in on our conversations. Trying to decide if we're the one that they want. They're one step ahead of us, guys. This is all like a game to them. Scrying from afar, yeah. Just nudging us with the edge of their nightmare powers. Hey there, do you work out? Guys, we joined the Illuminati and then this comes after us. Is this what the Illuminati are up against? Is this what they're trying to save us from? Do they really have a chance, or are they just making things worse? This was a warning. This was a warning not to get in too deep. I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot. I mean, you do you, dude. That is a dull-looking Sandshrew in this game. Well, it might have ground moves, so we'll have to swap out. Somebody's taking a bite out of Master Spruce's head. That's unfortunate. Or maybe that's just the style these days. Supposed to be a weird yellow-green? Yeah. Oh hey, a marble. It's supposed to be bright and colourful. That thing spent too much time digging through the mud. It's supposed to look like it's been bitten. Yeah, it's like the leaf version of a mohawk or something. It's supposed to make you look tough. Just a single leaf swept back from your head. artisanal teeth marks in it. You wish I would have lost for you? Wait, are you one of them? Was I supposed to take a fall there? This whole thing's got me double guessing everything that happens. Joey, how's it going? Everything's fine. You don't have any cryptic words for me, do you? Guys, we want to walk all the way back to the start of the game to battle Joey. I feel like we may have not helped the situation here. These random trainers are at a high level. That's right, lady, don't rely on any man. Yeah, I don't need a man. To say these guys aren't even gym trainers, it's a little worrying. That they're the same level as our strongest Pokemon right now. If we need those extra levels, go back and fight Joey. I mean, I don't know how much extra leveling we're gonna get out of that path, but I suppose it's... But I suppose it beats just walking back and forth. Stood right next to her boyfriend, with him watching us battle. My boyfriend's so weak, but you're so strong. Oh my. What have I walked into here? It's right there. I've been getting Pokemon data off the radio waves in my teeth. I think I'm good. Why do we never meet anyone normal? Oh crap. This is almost as bad as... This is another warning we're getting, I think. Let's switch the heck out of there. People are trying to explain to us the dangerous path we're walking down. What is normal? At this point I'm starting to wonder. Maybe things were never normal. Maybe it was always this way and we just didn't realize. No one can say so openly. Yeah, they can't just step out and tell us they're members of the Counter-Illuminati faction. The Nightmare guy'll hear for a start. And he'll know who they are, he'll know their face. They're gonna try and give us a message that we'll understand and he won't. They want to try and spook us is what's going on. They think they can just scare us off. Lady Bar, what is... Don't let them get you, Lady Bar. I know. You don't think we should have gotten into this. I agree with you. We shouldn't have gotten into this, but we're here now. And we've got to get through it. We've got to deal with the world that we live in. Sure is warm in Cerulean City today. I hear Dark Cave has many Zubats. The Forest of Ilex sure have changed, but the Oddish are still around. And we're back to the Digletts. This guy was definitely making a point. Only magnitude 7. Like, could it be any clearer that this is just a warning that the real attack, if/when it comes, will be 1,000 times worse? This is the direst threat we've ever received. I hear music on the radio changes the moods of Pokémon. That's a coded message if ever I've seen one. I need an adult. Okay, so the first one was level 2, this one's level 10, so the next one will be level 18. And the one after that will be level 26. You might be in trouble here, guys. Okay, never mind. He sent them out of order. It confused me. Running out of rock throws. Can we not find any more rocks? Defense sharply fell. Yeah, everything about this guy is catching me off guard. Trick designed to confuse me. Exactly, he's trying to keep us off balance. Don't drop the ball, so to speak. Okay, listen, here's the thing, I just got out of a serious relationship and I'm kind of seeing someone and I've got to wash my hair. Yeah, I'll let you know. Oh cripes, now what? Practicing my fight. Have I stumbled into a circus? Oh jeez. A Magmar? Seriously? Okay. Ekans just showed up in Pokemon Go. You gotta catch it then, that's the only way to get it off the map. Otherwise it's always going to be there, slithering around, following you. What is that code for? Did you scorch the tip of your nose when you burnt their dinner? Okay, catch you in a bit, Lady Meow. Hope everything's okay. Magmar always reminds me of a 90s cartoon character. I can see that. Some sort of duck? Like maybe one that gathers treasures, or goes on adventures, that sort of thing. Ah, hello, Mother. Listen, I can't really talk right now. I mean, I think somebody might be listening in. L9, L9, AI8, EI, LLZI. Dear, Mother's making purchases. More importantly, can we make something out of this? AI. AI. I can go anywhere safely, apparently. It's time to head for the gym. Okay, we need more rock throws. More lemonade is a good idea. Yeah, let's go and do that. I think we've only got 2 left, and those are our only healing items. I think we're still stocked up on all the status heals. I like that the elevator goes to the roof in this one. Ice heals, burn heals, antidotes, paralyze heals. What about awakenings? You didn't say awakenings. Drinking at least 5 glasses of water a day can reduce your chances of suffering from a heart attack by 40%. Maybe it's just because the Illuminati are watching over my shoulder and sending nightmares my way whenever I don't do what they want, but that sounds almost like a threat. I don't know, it's just... Doing this could reduce your chances of dying from a heart attack. Supporting this political agenda could significantly reduce your chances of dying in your sleep. It's that sort of thing, right? We know the Illuminati are up to something to do with AI. I wonder if Stay Healthy Bot knows something about AI. What is AI? Can we get it out of him somehow? We're gonna have to play it carefully. Speaking of carefully, we don't want to go in this grass in case we get a drowsy. Or an Abra, that would also be awful, but for different reasons. For at least 2 reasons. Hello there, what's your deal? I'll go anywhere for bug Pokemon. You only have 1. Kind of a cool one though, I'll give you that. Venonats are kinda neat. Veno-neat. Yeah, maybe you should use some foresight before you got into this battle. I see. So you battle that way. What are you implying? Okay, I'm interested in learning more. Honestly, all these worthless fields. Let's just cut them down and build a few good old factories. Returning a profit in no time. If this was Legend of Zelda, we'd be buried in money by now. It'd be rupees, though. Who knows how much those are worth in real money. Turn this whole region into a grim industrial landscape. Most polluted place in all of Ransai, that's our goal here. What kind of Pokeball do I use? Well, there's actually a very special kind of Pokeball that's... I don't want to push this too hard. Named after me? Factories, spoil heaps, contaminated lagoons, yeah. That's how you know a wealthy area. You smell that? That burning sensation? That's wealth. It's a powerful, rich, modern age. Not fast enough? I don't know what to make of that. Try a fastball, you say? Why, it's funny you should mention that. It's a dead end. TMO4, what's that one? Rollout! Let's not use that ever. I've had some bad experiences with rollout. See, here's the thing. Once you use it once, you're locked into it. Oh dang it, the grass all grew back. This is why we need spoil heaps and contaminated lagoons. But yeah, rollout lasts for 5 turns, and during that time you can't do anything else, you can't even heal. First time I Nuzlocked Silver, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like Fury Cutter where you got the choice about whether you kept on using it or not. And my Geodude used Rollout to kill like a flying type, and then they swapped in a Venusaur or something. I was like, I can't get out of this. Bye bye Geodude. One Razor Leaf took him down. What's on the other side of this tree then? I think we're actually in the next route here. So this is the wiggly tree from before. So this is as far as we go. Use Cut, of course! The game has firmly established that when you encounter a tree in your path, you use Cut. Slice it up. There's nothing to cut here? This tree actually feels more like stone. Maybe it's petrified. Who knows Rock Smash? Yeah, in 19th century Manchester it was like twilight at midday. That's... It's hard to visualize, but yeah. Tangler's kind of a weird colour in this game as well. It's not normally like sea green like that. You know, Cut's a normal type move. I feel like it should be a bug move, so that it's super effective against grass type Pokemon. So you can actually just cut down. I mean, Tangler's basically an awkward bush, right? So all we're doing here is cutting through it. Why is it getting so many crits? Oh well, Fury could have like doubles in strength each time you use it, so something horrible about the thought of cutting through Pokemon. It's a good thing Lady Meow's not here, or I'd be in trouble again. This person was a robot all along. Could he be connected to this mysterious secret of AI? He's some sort of thinking machine. Is it possible that the Illuminati are hoping to use the modern invention of the factory to create some sort of thinking machine? But what would a guy named Alan know about thinking machines? Probably gloss over that one. Going to read my thoughts. Are you with did the Nightmare guy send you? Is this an inspection? I wasn't told to expect an inspection. This guy's got a psychic mark. Do I dare? No, Onyx has terrible special defense. Let's get somebody else to handle this. Nicholas is half poison, that's not great. Painmaker. What level is it? 13? Yeah, this should work for us. Some kind of self-operating difference engine? Such a thing possible? Alright, we don't have any moves. I don't know, the very idea sounds like a load of old babbage. Well, we've been flashed, guys. We're lucky to have made it this far, I suppose. Is Flash the only move these guys have? I'm starting to think that Flash is the only move these guys have. Or it might be the only move they're using because they only have psychic moves and they're not very effective on Painmaker. It's the only move you need. Painmaker's actually won't drop anymore as Painmaker hits him head on. Nice work, Painmaker. I mean, technically we're guaranteed to win this. We just have to last long enough. Okay, this is getting silly. You can't flash once you've flashed. We've been thoroughly flashed at this point. I don't think we can get any further flashed. Yeah, once we've been flashed, we've been flashed. There's no de-flashing. I think these things only have flash. They're not doing anything else. Here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use Mud Slap so we can lower the accuracy of their flash. Now they're going to be less likely to flash us. People don't like to flash when Mud's going their way. Also, I feel like that poison was a good move. Of course, you've got a Kadabra. Can we poison this one? He's got Kinesis, of course. He's got Flash Plus. He's probably got Kinesis and Flash. Look at this guy. At least we managed to get the poison on him. He's done for eventually. He's bending spoons. Oh, that's my physical defense? Okay, whatever. I wonder if it's safe to change back to Danger Noodle. Because I don't think this guy... Nope, wait, there comes the attack. Now that we've been fully kinesed, he's dropping some confusion in. As these things often go. Should swap to another Pokemon to lure him back into kinesing. Sir, how dare you so mangle this fine silverware? Say it's not very effective. It did a decent amount, but whatever. Hey, Lady Meow. What did you miss? Well, you know how we were training Danger Noodle for the upcoming gym? We're gonna need a different Pokemon. But the good news is we overcame a Psychic Mark. Trainer tips. Pokemon stats vary, even within the same species. Danger Noodle couldn't handle the danger. Dressing gown, he looks like he'd know about flashing. Yeah. Hey, check it out, berries. Ice berry. Ice berry. Bug catching contest is on today. No. I don't think we can catch any bugs. Unless you can get a Heracross here as a fighting type. I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna have a quick look at that. Like, what can you get in the bug catching contest? Because getting a Heracross would be kind of cool. I don't know what other fighting type we'd get. Just gonna have a quick look. Oh, just be a moment, guys. Yeah, you can't get a Heracross. So there's literally nothing we can catch in the bug catching contest. Joey! Good thing he didn't mention that battle that we said we'd show up for and didn't. I think Heracross is meant to be a Hercules beetle? I'm not sure. It's one of those ones with the big horns that flip things. Okay. I'm not sure why you would, but sure. It's about mail here. Oh yeah, Heracross is a bug fighting type. Which is kind of neat. It's basically Pinsir if Pinsir... You know how Pinsir basically looks like a fighting type and has fighting moves but is not a fighting type? It's like they realized their mistake. Okay, somebody just invented the Pokemon printer and decided to hire a few people to spread the word. I've encountered a lass. Great. Who do we use? Nicholas, I suppose. So yeah, Heracross is a neat Pokemon, but we can't get one here. I don't know what fighting type we're going to end up with. I think we get a chance at a Tyrogue. We'll probably take that. Then we've got the mystery of what it'll evolve into. Yeah, I'm remembering actually, in this generation, for some weird reason, Heracross is a bug fighting type but learns like no fighting type moves, whereas Pinsir is just a plain old bug that learns tons of fighting moves. It's like they do this to spite us. Yeah, let's swap here, because we're half poison. We're also half bug, which kind of cancels it out, but still. It's a decent bone club. Also a decent headbutt. I feel like a crit could kill us here. Be right back. Gotta play fork knife? You make that sound like a euphemism. Which I guess it kind... Okay, we've gone full circle here. Play it safe. If you gotta go play the old fork knife, play it safe. Okay. Don't be hasty. Less haste. Less haste, less wasting Pokemon. Could do with going back and healing, but yeah. Think we'll be okay. We've got healing items. We adore our Pokemon even if they dislike us, that's what being a fan is about. I mean... Don't listen to him, chat. My feelings for you are entirely positive. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Hey, so Danger Noodle's still alive? I mean, I said we need to rate... I said we needed a different Pokemon to take on the gym. I'd never said he was dead, it's just... We don't want to go into the gym with just one Pokemon that's good for it, right? I mean, he's about to hit level 20. That's probably high enough, we should start raising somebody else. I don't know, you get all these misconceptions into your head. Maybe if you tried listening to what I was saying instead of what I said. Prize for being most lovely. I mean, you had a Raichu instead of a Pikachu, so I'll allow you to believe that. I don't know who else we've got that's going to be any good, though. Who can survive a Rock-type attack without dying is going to be the main thing. I think maybe we get Master Spruce up there for now. This is not a good matchup for Master Spruce. It's a Danger Noodle. Swap immediately back in. A bug in the Bug Catcher's Park? Yeah, who could have foreseen it? Actually, do you know who we should be leveling up? It occurs to me. Attract only works on Pokemon of the opposite gender, and her Miltank is female. As I think all Miltanks are, on account of them being milkable. We want to level up one of our female Pokemon, right? Let's get Lady Bar up front. Lady Bar and Painmaker's female, right? Those are two. Okay, they're next on our list. I'm not putting Painmaker up front because Painmaker's almost dead, but... We're playing this cautious. Playing it safe. He knows more than we do. He must be one of them. He knows all about the memes, Jack. The memes. Okay, this is already a bad matchup. Nicholas, I guess. Was Belle actually female? I'm fairly sure Belle was female. Do you think we should bring Belle out of retirement? I don't want to put such a delicate creature in danger, you know? Bella's about level 4, which is kind of an issue. Just weighing up the representation in Pokemon games? Okay. If you count Belle, then I think we're about 50-50. I think we've got like one more male than female. Got what, 4 guys, 3 girls? Weighing up the representation in Pokemon games and on the stream. I mean, it feels uncomfortable now that you've drawn attention to it, but I must concede that this stream has been almost entirely male. I mean, it's been non-stop male streamer on this stream. What? Seems to be mostly the Illuminati guys that want our number. I guess that makes sense. Losing points for implying that a debutante generally useless and weak. I mean, she's the belle of the ball. She's such an elegant and delicate creature. You can't be a debutante if you're not useless and weak. I win some points back by having a badass female like Painmaker on the team. Okay. I'm glad those two cancel out. And we've got Lady Bar as well. Well, you know. Much like Lady Squeak, I feel there's some good work going on here. Things got flinch. Ugh. I was braced to get flinched all the way to death, though. Hey, we learned Thunder Wave, sweet. That'll actually be a really big help against the boss. We can turn the tide against him with that. I'm sorry, my phone doesn't have enough memory for more numbers, and also I don't want to talk to you anymore. So any more people over here? Have we done them all? One here is being very offensive towards your Pokemon. I mean, I don't have Belle with me, so it's... You know, some elegance might be lost. Lady Bar, though? I mean, she's got some elegant moves. Okay, I'm listening. That's not bad. Thank you, madam. There's kind of a running joke in the Pokemon series about teachers always having a quick claw. I don't know how I feel about that. I think there's a teacher in Gen 3 who explicitly says that he hits students with the quick claw if they don't pay attention. 12. Okay. If I was a kid, you'd caution me for taking presents from strangers. I mean, I'm a fine, rich gentleman. Presents from strangers are to be expected. People should be hurrying up to give me gifts. I think Painmaker's gonna get the quick claw. The Slowpoke might be the slowest Pokemon in our party. Captain Amphi's surprisingly slow, and Danger Noodle is super quick because of course it's a snake. Snakes are fast. So fast that you can't always see them, they just fly past you when you're not ready. Okay, hold on, we gotta get a thing here. If I remember right, where is it? There you are. There's a hole in the fence. Stop talking? Don't tell me to stop talking, that's genuinely mean. I know I have a voice for silent movies, but still. Harsh. Nothing down this one? Okay, there we go. Hold on a second. Off you go, Tilly Cat. She's at the door. How would I like it if you started talking about Insomnia sneaking up on me and attacking? I mean... that's my life. Insomnia does sneak up on me and attack. When have you ever been attacked by a snake? I feel you're not giving them the chances they deserve is all. Yeah, Tilly Cat's off on her way now. Normally she's downstairs at this time, but she wandered in before I started, so she's been in here this whole time. A snake tried to strangle you once? Is that... Okay. Were you at like a zoo's hold a snake thing and it went for you? I was not aware of this story. Am I about to feel incredibly insensitive for each time I've had the Danger Noodle use Bind? Also, after you read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, there was definitely a snake under your bed when you woke up in the middle of the night. I mean... that's just a fairly normal occurrence of everything you read coming true. I mean, that's... can't be pinned on the snake. Also, to be fair, that was the one in the Chamber of Secrets was a basilisk, and that means that a chicken was at least partly to blame. Home to normal type Pokemon trainers. Yeah, thanks for that pro tip there. Alright, let's see what the regular guys in here have. I was going to say the normal guys, but then they're all normal guys. Aren't you a cute little trainer? Madam, I'm the mayor. You're not overly fond of chickens either? That's harsh. I have a pet chicken and she's adorable when she's not, you know, pecking at my face. Which is not very often. What is normal? This is normal. Centret. Level 9. We may have overtrained for this. Okay, level 13. This is going to be more like it. Overtraining is good. Remember how much fun it was to breeze past the Elite Four? I mean, being the right level is good. Overtraining is not great because it makes things kind of boring. And boring makes you careless and then accidents happen. I don't think we breezed through the Elite Four. Like, we definitely we were under-leveled for the Elite Four. We got through it okay, but it was a challenge. Okay, so the regular trainers go up to level 17. So we can probably expect the gym leader to have like 17 to 20? What are you implying? Every muscle in your body could pull in one direction, you could lift nearly 25 tons. That is my superpower. Okay, level 16. Cat versus sheep, a very ferocious rivalry. We want to be careful here. Get the paralyze in. Are the normal trailers Australian? They're all called Beauty. Okay, I see. You can only imagine being said in an Aussie accent. Crikey, she's a beauty. To be fair, I think they'd say Butte if it was Australian. Crikey, she's a Butte. They may all be French. Maybe they're French-Australian. Crikey, she's a Butte. Struth, me youth. When the victory royale was mean to women, back now. While you've been off harassing female streamers, we've been having an important discussion about feminism and what it means to be a woman on the battlefield. France is the only other place you can associate with beauty. The two places you associate with beauty are France and Australia. I'm not going to make any further comment on that. I'll just... You know, your opinions are your own. Motorists who talk on cell phones are more impaired than drunk drivers with blood alcohol levels exceeding 0.08. I don't know if 0.08 is a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot. Or is that like a percentage? I guess 0.1% of your blood being alcohol is a lot. I don't drink, so I don't know how blood alcohol works. There must be a secret passage here somewhere. Crikey, Struth, she's a beauty and the beast. Is I think what Lady Meow's getting at there. Alright, let's get inside this maze. In French, she's called Belle. Is she not called Belle anyway in the Disney version? This one's not a beauty. She's not Australian. Level 18 Snubble, okay. Challenging. I didn't realize Belle just explicitly meant beauty. So the main characters of Beauty and the Beast are Beauty and the Beast. Like in French it's a film called Belle and le Beast. And their names are Belle and le... Belle et la Bête. Or Belle et la Bête. It's a little on the nose. Please pardon my French. Never comes up in the film, but Disney's Beast is actually named Adam. Does that not come up in the film? I knew his name's Prince Adam. Is it never mentioned? I'm wondering how I knew that if it's not mentioned. Strong and cute Pokemon. Like, are they the same Pokemon, or is like half your squad strong and half of it cute? Frankenstein's monster is also named Adam, but that's never mentioned in the book. I know that. The author referred to him as Adam. Is he not referred to as Adam in the... like the introduction, where they're talking about the witch and all that? So far we've deduced that if you're a debutante, you're going to be a weak Pokemon. I mean... yeah, I think most debutantes would be weak Pokemon. Adam is in the first man, yeah, exactly. Definitely in the Frankenstein's monster case, that's presumably what he was thinking of. If you're a debutante, you're going to be a weak Pokemon, but if you're named Painmaker and you've got a Quick Claw, you've got at least a chance of becoming strong. I'm expecting good things from Painmaker. I'm assuming Painmaker got that name for a reason. Pretty sure his name is never mentioned? I don't know where I've got that from then. Maybe somebody mentioned it to me and it just stuck in my head. Another Jigglypuff. Yeah, I think we probably got this. I was wondering if I should switch out, but I think we should be safe because it used Defense Curl. If I'd used something else, I'd... never mind, we're switching out. Assumed his name was Sir John Beast. It's actually Sir Adam Beast. So John Beast is his brother. Cogsworth. It's harmonious. It's a danger noodle. Always throws you a bit in the fight at the climax where Belle calls across the rooftops Beast. As if she didn't know he had a real name. I mean, she didn't bother to find out if he had a real name, did she? I know that Disney were originally planning to put in some jokes about at the end about her being kind of disappointed when he changed back into a human. Like she was going to ask him if he'd ever thought about growing a big beard or something. But they decided against that one. I mean, to be fair, it's an old film, came out in like the 1830s or something. I can see where it might have generated a few letters. Ultimately, you think a Pokemon is more likely to be strong if it's trained, rather than just left in a box to rot, its beauty to fade. Exactly, if we get Belle out, she'll become strong and not beautiful. She's a debutante. We want to keep her in a glass case to preserve her beauty. Until all the petals fall. We've got 2 level 20s. I think we're probably gonna go and... let's go fight Joey. Although... Do we want to walk all the way back there again? I don't think we're going to get that much out of it, to be honest. Or shall we just go to the gym? We've got 2 level 20s. I feel like maybe we're ready. What do you think, guys? Joey or Jim? Sudden questions about her husband. Joey or Jim? You think I'm mixing up my Disney films? The glass case was in Snow White? No. Beast put his rose in a glass case, though, didn't he? We're talking about Belle. She's a delicate flower. Jim, but you'll be 5 minutes. Probably make it to the... We can probably make it to Joey in 5 minutes. We'll not get into any big trouble or anything. We'll just dash there, beat him up, come back. Get to Joey and back in 5 minutes? Yeah, probably. Yeah, Belle is our rose in a glass case. You forgot about the bell jar. Yeah, it's a bell jar! Exactly! You see, it's perfect. It's all coming together. What level does Painmaker learn Confusion? That's a move I'd really like to get. Water gun. I'll take it. It's better than what we had. Yeah, it's an elemental move that we get same type attack bonus on. Doesn't really matter for the next gem because none of our elements are going to do anything. I mean, all I'm saying is at least it's not tackle. All kinds of secrets and Easter eggs and things in Beauty and the Beast tonight. We're finding the truth. Probably has a grass. Actually, grass or bug will be bad for us here. There were a lot of things hidden in that film. It's almost like there was some strange conspiracy involved. Paris everywhere. They're probably not going to do anything to Painmaker, but I'm nervous. Say that like it's an actual fact and not stuff we're making up right now. This is completely actual fact. He legitimately keeps a rose in a bell jar. I don't see what disagreement there could be there. Hold on a second, I just want to do something. Can we move Pokemon from box to box in this gen? That's what I want to do. Wait, what? You just move them up and down? Oh, I see. You move sideways. Thought I was going to reveal secrets you didn't already know. I don't know what secrets you know about Beauty and the Beast. Bug catching contest today? I've already been. It sucked. I couldn't catch any bugs. Isn't Beauty and the Beast one of your favorite Disney films? You probably know everything about it, right? Did you know the thing about the beard line that they cut? Because that was probably my best draw for Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen that one in a very, very long time. I don't really remember it, to be honest. I feel like the beard line sounds familiar, but you don't remember learning it as a fact. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's something they had in the original script and they took it out. You glad they cut that? I don't know, I mean, I think it does send kind of mixed messages. Like, he looked like that the whole time that she knew him. That's the person she fell in love with, right? I mean, having him physically transform from something quotation marks monstrous to something quotation marks beautiful when they get together is... I'm just saying there's an angle where that could be problematic. Implies that Belle fancies the Beast for his looks rather than what's inside, which is supposed to be the real message. Okay, I think we're coming at the same thing from opposite angles, because I'm thinking like... Like, that's the appearance she associates with Beast, you know? She wants him to look like the Beast that she's always known, rather than some completely new person, no matter how attractive that new person may supposedly be. Like the, oh, he was beautiful all along thing kind of dunks on who he actually was, right? I'm glad we can agree that this is problematic enough that we're having an argument about it despite having the exact same opinion. Dunks on? Yeah, it gets the slam dunk. It's sports. It's when you're going one-on-one with a big man and he gets the alley-oop over you and you look like an idiot. Look, it's simple, okay? Like, you're the greedy quarterback, you've snagged the ball from your teammate, and you're going for the... You're running past the pitcher to the finish line, and then the big man comes along, he snatches the ball away from you, jumps straight over you, slam dunks it, and you look like an idiot. That's what I'm saying, you know? Changing Beast into somebody beautiful so that you can have a relationship is slam dunking on the Beast that was already existing, the Beast that she fell in love with. It's making him look like an idiot. You know, he's not a greedy quarterback. He doesn't deserve that. Ashtak either gets this or doesn't get it. Are you saying that the greedy quarterback is a slime? Hi, by the way, Ashtak. Thanks for stopping by. What was I doing? I got kind of caught up there. Swapping to anybody else is what I think I was doing. You're back, what did you miss? Lady Meow can't follow the most basic of sports metaphors is what she missed. I know you from the Discord server, right, Hashtag? Thanks for taking a look at the stream. It's called a metaphor, Lady Meow. Try and keep up. Isn't the message that if you love a guy enough, he'll change? That is an uncomfortable message in a lot of ways. I think I might stand well clear of that one. What variation is Typelocke? Do you know how the normal Nuzlocke works? Where we're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you find in each area, and any Pokemon that faint are gone forever. It's like that, except it's the first type instead of area. So we get a lot less Pokemon, but they're more varied. Do dual types count? The way I'm playing it, I don't know if everybody does it this way, but if you catch a dual type Pokemon, you get to choose which of those two types it counts as. Like, if it was a firefighter, you'd get to choose whether you want it to be fire or fighter. Unless you already have the fire slot filled, in which case you have to take it as a fighter. What was I... I was going to see Joey, wasn't I? I've turned around. Chat, you're distracting me too much today. I'm getting nothing done. So what you're saying, Lady Meow, is that the message is that if you love the guy enough, you love him no matter what he looks like. So she's got to stay in love with him because he's still Beast, even though he no longer looks anything like Beast. He looks like some random guy that she's never seen before. She's got to not be shallow and let the fact that he looks like a complete stranger instead of this awesome Beast man, not let that distract her from her true feelings. One of these guys is the guy we're looking for. Ah, here we are. There's a lot of fiddly rules that I've kind of made up as I've gone for the type lock. Like, if for Pokemon that change types, you can use the type that they evolve into. And that sort of thing. I'm aiming more to make it a fun challenge than a strictly hard one, but I've been enjoying it. I did a full type lock of Pokemon Blue a couple of weeks back. Oh, well. I did it on stream, so it lasted like a couple of months, I think. As you can see, we're not far into this one. The message in The Beauty and the Beast is that girls always choose the guy with more money, even if it gets them killed 2 years later. Since it's set 2 years prior to the French Revolution and Beast is royalty. I can see that being canon in the original version. I'm not sure if Disney intended that one to happen. Get nothing done for the next half an hour because you've got to go do a thing and won't be back in time for the end of the stream. I was literally about to go do the big gym fight, the hardest gym fight in the game. What am I doing for half an hour now? Can you not stick around until the gym fight's done? We got a full level off of Joey. I wasn't expecting his Rattata to be level 15. I thought I'd get back here and to be level 8. Didn't Disney do sequels to Beauty and the Beast, though, that go longer than 2 years? There's a whole Disney timeline, isn't there? Yeah, sorry, Lady Mia. I feel like we need to do the gym tonight because I've gone back and forth like 5 times doing nothing, and we've gotten nothing done today unless we go do the gym. Yeah, there's like an official Disney timeline where like the Frozen girl's parents are on the way to some other Disney character's wedding. And doesn't Frozen Girl's parents were sailing to some other Disney character's wedding, and their ship sank, and that's one of the ships that Ariel goes to, and something like that. I can't really remember it. But all the Disney stories line up together somehow. It's like all these little Easter eggs about it. Okay. Yeah, see you in a bit late. See you later, Lady Meow. I'll message you later or something, okay? I hope everything's alright. This guy's really in my way. Hey, Just Red, how's it going? I'm just on my way to do the gym battle if you've got time to stick around. If not, it's good to hear from you. I appreciate how you usually find time to at least drop in a message even when you're busy. Good night, Lady Meow. I watch one of your friends stream BO4, to be honest. BO4? Oh, is that the new Call of Duty game? Black Ops. I thought it was Black Ops 3 that had just come out. I didn't realize there already was a... Is it Black Ops 4? Okay. I didn't realize they'd ever released a Black Ops 3 then. To be honest, Black Ops 1 is the only Black Ops game I've played. I've only played like 3 or 4 Call of Duty games altogether. I've played Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Ghosts, and Black Ops 1. Shooters aren't normally my thing, I'm not very good at them. I liked Black Ops 1 and I liked Modern Warfare 2. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3 and I thought Ghost was terrible. Like, it started out great and then it just went so far downhill. You have every single Call of Duty game. I mean, if you like them, that's fine. I'm just not really into shooting games in general. More of an RPG guy. Are they more about multiplayer than a story? Kind of, yeah. I mean, when I talk about which ones I like and don't like, I'm talking about the story mode, really. Like, they all have a story mode, but a lot of people buy them just for the multiplayer, the big battles, the competing with friends, that kind of thing. But I mean, I played some of the online mode, but I never really got into it that much. I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was the only one I played a whole bunch online. Played some of Ghosts Online, but the online was broken in that. The spawn points were terrible. You're constantly spawning right in front of people. Also, as previously mentioned, I'm bad at shooters, so I didn't do too well at it. Yeah, I think we're talking about like defocusing on the story, like making the new Call of Duty games not even have a story mode, just be straight up multiplayer. I mean, there's a lot of games these days that are straight up multiplayer, like Overwatch, or I not played it, but I don't think Fortnite has any kind of story mode. And that's like the big game at the moment. So I get it, but I mean, a story is the only thing I'd actually play a Call of Duty game for. Like, I really enjoyed how grim Modern Warfare 2's story got at the end, and Black Ops just has the first Black Ops has a really cool story all around. Hate playing with others, they slow you down, that's why you play free for all. That's fair. When I played it, I mostly liked the Ground War mode, where you've got like The ones where it's like huge teams on either side and there's just people everywhere. I hated how Soap died. That was in 3, right? Yeah, I didn't like 3 much. I thought that, yeah, that whole bit was really badly done, I think. Where Fisher tries to pin it on Yuri that it was his fault that Soap died. It's like, the bad guy knew who you were. That's obviously why everything's gone wrong. Why didn't you tell me all your secrets? Like, the first thing that you are told about Yuri is that the bad guy hates him more than anybody else in the world. Did you think that they'd never met in that time? To bring up this big hate between them? That's just Fisher being an idiot. Okay. See you, Just Red. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy your Black Ops stream. Alright, let's press on then. I don't think we need to heal for any further. I'm gonna go take on the gym leader and then I guess we'll call it a night. And we'll have new routes to explore for the next session. Never said how you got to be third, hiding in the wilderness and avoiding other people like the plague. Like life, really. Yeah, you're applying good life skills. I don't think I read that out actually. You're still third on the Europe Fork Knife leaderboard. I remember you messaged me with that. That you'd scored yourself third place somehow. The first time you played it. I mean, that's how you get good at Fork Knife, right? Like, there was the whole thing where they did the big tournament. With, like, everybody's really enjoying Fork Knife, it's lots of silly fun. Let's have a big tournament where people can compete for massive money and it'll be a great show. And then when it turns out there's actual consequences to winning or losing, people don't go flying around riding golf carts and shopping trolleys and generally acting insane and having fun. They mostly hide in corners and try not to die. And it's not the most thrilling gameplay anybody's ever come up with. Get points for placement out of 100, so stay low and get a high placement. Yeah. It's... In theory, it's a survival game, not a fighting game. It's just that people don't normally play it that way because it's not normally fun that way. It's my understanding anyway. As previously mentioned, I've never actually played it. I have it downloaded and installed, but I've never had a look at it. Like, playing it with friends is the only thing that would get me to actually turn it on. It's basically how I am with Overwatch. I'm actually like a decent high level in Overwatch, but I only ever play it with my cousin. And because he lives other side of the country, and it's like, it's just nice to have an excuse to play a game with him. I don't care what... He likes Overwatch, I don't care what game we play, I'm there to spend time with him, so Overwatch is fine by me. See if we can get level 17 before we get there. Stay hydrated, Bart. Thanks for telling me you've had an update, but not actually telling me to drink anything this whole session. A lot of people love Overwatch. Overwatch is alright. Like I say, I don't play shooters. I'm not really into competitive gaming in general, so it's not really for me. But I don't think it's like a bad game or anything. I do like the more strategy element to it in that, you know, you've got all the characters with completely different abilities. You want to like you want to figure out a team, figure out how to combine your skills together, that sort of thing. Stay in communication. But it's like games like Overwatch. You basically have to treat them like a job to get good at them. Memorize your characters, know the damage that you do. I know all the map layouts, that kind of thing. Like, you have to commit to them if you want to really enjoy them. And like, I play League of Legends a bit, and one MMO battle arena is enough for me. League of Legends is already too much work to play, trying to come up with movesets and item sets and things. Admittedly, Overwatch is a fairly easy one to get into, much more so than League of Legends, but that aside, League of Legends is more my thing. Also, weirdly, I find a lot more toxic people in Overwatch than I do in League of Legends, despite League of Legends being, like, legendary for its toxicity. How much money do we... We've got tons of money. Let's go buy some lemonade. EVE Online's got to be terrible for that stuff. You mean, people being toxic? I don't really know, like, anything about EVE Online. It's not even like a battle arena game, is it? I thought it was more of an MMO. Like World of Warcraft or what have you? Mining for... Oh, wait, you mean like studying for it, treating it like a job kind of thing, yeah. I don't think League's as bad as it used to be, actually, but there's definitely a time where, like, to play League, you're expected to have, you know, your movesets planned out, your stats memorized. You should know what all the enemy characters do. Probably have seen the latest guides on how to play each role. Watch a lot of videos on proper positioning in the jungle, that kind of thing. And you could expect to be told off if you weren't doing things right. Awakenings, you listed them this time. I think we should be mostly okay for the stat items. We want lots and lots of lemonades. This might turn into a bit of a slugfest endurance match. Coins for the casino. We don't need to buy coins, we're gonna win coins. I made like 10 coins earlier this session. It's raining in the profit. Wait, what? What did I say? What have I done now? Is it shock at me not wanting to buy coins? Look, I'm getting good at this gambling thing, okay? It's not a problem, I'm winning, I'm winning. Coins for the casino, who brought those up? I thought... I thought you... No, I didn't say anything about the casino. I don't have a problem. See, I went past the casino. Everything's fine. I don't need an intervention, okay? Alright, here we are. Got 10 minutes before the before our finish time. We might go to the casino after the gym leader to celebrate. I mean, you know, we can't be blamed for unwinding a little bit. You've got to take care of yourself, you know? Stress is a killer. We're gonna lead with Sir Danger Noodle, and we'll probably swap to Lady Bar once we get to the mill tank. Alright, I'm suddenly nervous. Do we have any calls? Can't dig. Nightmare. Swift? Does this thing use double team? I wonder if we should teach somebody Swift. I think we should probably be okay. I can't remember what the Miltank's 4th move is, and it's concerning me. I think it might just be like Body Slam or something. Alright, there's no point worrying, let's just get in there and do this. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. I'm warning you, I'm good. As soon as I heard that Pokemon was stylish, I got my dad to buy the gym and also buy me some really powerful Pokemon. She only has 2 Pokemon? Okay, well we'll see where we get to. That worries me because it implies that the Miltank is going to be a higher level than I was maybe expecting. If she sends out the Miltank and it's level 25, I will be concerned. Oh no, no, no. This thing has Metronome? Okay, we're killing this thing now. And its armor just went up, so it's going to be hard to kill. Okay. I'm just waiting for Explosion or Hydro Pump or something. Okay, it's using Fly. Can we get this thing? Let's get this thing. Okay, what level are we looking at here? What are we up against? Level 20. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, this is ideal actually, because it's already used Rollout. Rollout is not very effective against us. And it's locked into that now. Ooh, this is starting to hurt. But we've put its defense through the floor. Three? Oh, you mean I've used Screech 3 times? Yeah, the most you can lower a stat by is 6 levels, but Screech sharply lowers it, so that's like 2 levels each time. So it's gone down by 6 now. Her defense is as low as we can get it. So Roxo should do a lot here. Oh, 3 rollouts, right. Hope. Okay, I did half her health. And she can't heal because she'll roll out next time. But we really want to heal because the next rollout's going to be Murder. That was 4 now, so the next rollout is going to be the strongest, and then she's back down to a level 1 rollout. So we definitely want to heal this time. Oh, it missed. That's kind of ideal. So she's probably going to use Milk Drink this turn, but I think we're faster. No, wait, she's faster, never mind. The giant milk cow is faster than the snake. And she didn't heal for some reason. If I were her, I would have been using a milk drink right there. Okay, we're missing now. That was actually relatively painless. To be fair, I knew what I was getting into. We came in with a plan. What did you just call me? Okay, chill. Settle down. Look, I know you wreck beginners all the time because they can't get through your defense and your healing and your rollout murders them, but I've been here a few times before. I came in with... Look, okay, stop crying. It's okay. Oh jeez, what have I done? I'm just gonna... No, listen, it was an accident. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Trying to beat Whitney, but it's depressing. If it looks like she'll lose, she starts crying, and you just don't have the heart. I understand. If I'd realized, I kind of blundered into it. I'm sorry. What? Do you want a medal or something? Here, have this, the Made a Girl Cry medal. Jerk, get out of my gym. And take this manual on attracting people. You look like you could use all the help you can get, jerk. Jeez, that was... Okay, let's get out of here. Wouldn't be bothered about just anyone crying, but a woman of means. Yeah, she's obviously a lady. She, like, purchased this place. I'm fairly sure that's what happened. Look, her father could be somebody important. This could be bad news for the Fast and Qua business. Look, all I'm saying is maybe it would be a good idea if we didn't show our face in the big city for a while. Come to think of it, we had a male Pokemon app where her Miltank didn't use Attract. That's like her best move. Like, we should have been missing literally every second attack, or every half of all of our attacks because of the Attract, and she never bothered to deploy that status. It's like she let us win. It's like she was delivering us a challenge. Like, if she holds back all the way back, so she's obviously trying to lose, will we take that cheap victory, or will we be honorable about it? I think maybe we misread the situation there, guys. I think maybe we might have embarrassed ourselves. I think this was a test and we failed. I don't feel good about that. I think maybe I just need to take my mind off things. Maybe I need to go down to the game corner and, oh, I'm already here. That's convenient. When did we start playing cards? Oh, come on. Where's the big money? This is the only full row. The odds are in my favor. Honestly, this establishment. I need to have words with the proprietor. There we go. There we go. See, you've got to suggest that you know the owner, so that they know that you're not some riffraff. They can let you win. Losing money is for poor people, you know. No full rows left. Gonna go for the Ace of Pikachu. One day we're gonna get this. The 5. Come on, I want that times 24. That would make my day. 2 of Oddish. Come on. Now we gotta shuffle. Like at least 100 coins, you know? You gotta get closer to getting that Dratini. Come on, come on. Come on, Jigglypuff. We're down to 65 coins, guys. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. We're on a roll now. Lucky streak, lucky streak. Anyway, we've managed to take down a gym tonight. So we're technically making progress, even if we've not actually made it past this town in this entire session. Come on, give me that 6 times. Come on, give me an ace, any ace. So, there we go. 6 times. That's more like it. So now you get the Ace of Pikachu? So next time I'll be playing Pokemon will be next Tuesday. At 8 o'clock British time. But I will be around tomorrow when we'll be playing some, Ooh. It'll be our casual night playing some old games. I'm in the mood for having another go at Rocket Knight Adventures. I really want to get that done on the hidden maximum difficulty. That would be something. But anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed tonight. It's been a little bit of a grind fest. We've walked back and forth that same route like 5 times. Or 6 times. We ended up back where we started, so it must have been an even number. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed it. We had some interesting discussions. I had a good time. This, Tuesday Night Pokemon is getting to be the highlight of my week. I'm really enjoying doing this. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, particularly the new people who showed up. And of course the regulars who stuck with me through it all. And, hope I'll see you guys next time. A good night. Come on, give me that 6. Come on, come on. It's gotta be a 6 too, it's gotta be. Oh, this is so rigged. So rigged. What is this? You call this a casino? 68 coins. I'm losing my fortune here. Losing it. Just throwing everything away. I can't stand it.